Hi guys, it's Mrs. Klace. Time for this week's kindergarten art project. Today we are going to read an awesome book called Hooray for Fish. It's by Lucy Cousins. So I'm going to read it to you and then we'll stop for a minute and we'll get started with an art project, hint, hint, about fish. So here we go. Hooray for fish. Hello, I am little fish swimming in the sea. I have lots of fishy friends. Come along with me. Hello, hello, hello fish. Red, blue, and yellow fish. Hello, spotty fish. Stripy fish. Happy fish and gripey fish. 1, 2, 3. How many can you see? Maybe you want to pause here. You could count the fish. Hello, elefish and shellyfish. Look, it's like an elephant fish. So cute. Hello, hairy fish and scary fish. Eye fish, shy fish, fly fish, and sky fish. Hello, fat and thin fish. Hello, twin fin fish. Curly whirly, twisty twirly. Upside down and round and round. So many friends, so many fish. Splosh, splash, splish. Look at all those different fish, guys. But where's the one I love the best? Even more than all the rest. Hello, Mom. Hello, little fish. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Hooray for fish. And then this is an awesome last page with a bunch of the fish from the story. Okay, boys and girls, I hope you like that story. Okay, guys, so here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna make our own fishbowl, and then you are gonna fill your fishbowl any way you want with the kind of fish you maybe are inspired by some of the fish from the story, or maybe you want to invent your own fish. I don't know. So first thing you need is a piece of paper. Notice that I have my paper horizontal, or we also call that landscape. That way you can fit your bowl. You can get a nice wide bowl so you can fit lots of things in there. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna do, we want a nice big fish bowl so we can have fun and really fill it up. If you make a teeny tiny fish bowl, not so much fun. So we're gonna start with a top shape. I'm gonna be drawing it with a marker, so if I make a little mistake, that's okay, but I just wanna show you the basics and I want you to be able to see it. So you're gonna start at the top here, making kind of a flattened circle. It kind of looks like a flying pancake in the middle of your paper, and that's gonna be the opening for our fishbowl. Then you're gonna put an edge around it so that the pancake, it's gonna kind of turn into a, I don't know, now it looks like a Cheerio kind of, or a very long and skinny donut. But it's gonna have a hole in the middle, and then it's like a long O stretched out on the top of your paper. That's gonna be the top of our fishbowl. Now you're gonna go to the sides of your fishbowl and make a gently curving line that goes out, out, out towards the edge of your paper and down. And you're gonna do that on both sides. Guys, if it's not perfectly even, if it's not the same from side to side, who cares? We're not robots. We're not gonna draw and make, look, mine's a little off too. And then you'll just connect the bowl at the bottom of your paper. Wow, I really filled up my paper. You don't have to go that close to the edge if you don't want to, but try to make a nice big bowl. Okay, so we're gonna stop there for a second. I'm gonna show you some fish ideas. Okay, so guys, once you have your bowl, now you need to fill it. That's the fun part. So I'm gonna show you a couple different kinds of fish you could draw. You don't have to do these, or you can change these up and add your own details to them and make them your own. I'm just gonna show you a couple fish. This first one, I'll show you how I drew this one. And you can follow along with this, or maybe you're gonna be inventing your own. So inside your bowl, to draw this fish, you're gonna make, the inside shape of his body is the thing I would always start with, because you can always add fins and tails. So for the inside shape, I'm gonna have a straight line that then curves up and around, and I'm just gonna stop it right there. So this gives me the shape for his body. I didn't worry about doing this just right yet. I'm not worried about the mouth. I just want to get the simple shape in. Once you have that, boys and girls, you can add a line that comes down and makes a mouth. And we can add another line that comes down and close up our shape. That looks kind of funny right now, doesn't it? Okay, so now we're gonna add the fins. So you can see those are big shapes. Now yours could be your own shape. You don't have to do this just like mine, but the way I did it was I went up, around, and came in behind. And then I did that down below as well. So I'm coming around and coming in like that. Then you can add your tail. The tail shape comes out. It kind of looks a little bit like a dog bone in a way, but that will give him a big tail in the back. And I know everybody likes to draw the eyes, so I'm going to give him a nice big eye. You can do the kind of eye you choose. And to give him stripes, I made the stripes gently curved, so we kind of get the idea that the fish is rounded, not flat, but I curve my lines there. So pretty easy, guys. You could decorate it with stripes, polka dots, leave it like this. But anyway, simple way to draw a fish. Let's try one more, guys. So if you want to do something really different, you could try a fish that's a totally different shape. This fish, nice basic shape you could use for anything, but you could also do a fish that, here, I'll put him up here. He's kind of shaped like wings a little bit. So I'm making his mouth right here, and then I'm gonna come down here and do the same thing back like this. So it kind of looks like a pair of wings, like if you were drawing a bird. And I'm gonna give him his little mouth right there. So then, guys, now I can close this up. Guys, what letter does that start to look like? Now it looks like a D, kind of a backwards D, and I'm gonna put the kind of tail I want on the back. Maybe I wanna give him a wiggly tail that floats in the water. And I'm gonna give him the same thing I did before. I'm gonna give this guy an eyelid, I think, and give him an eye that's looking down. You could even give your fish some eyelashes, I don't know. But that's another kind, and you can then decorate him with spots, with stripes, however you wanna decorate him. The inside part would be up to you. Last thing, inside your bowl, don't forget to add maybe a sea plant or two, and add some bubbles too before you outline in color. Let me just show you this last page before we go. Look at all these cool sea plants from the book. Simple shapes, just kind of wiggly fingers, but really, you could totally use your imagination for that. Really, all these things would make great plants. I'd love to see the way some of these turn out. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I miss you so much. Good luck with your fish.